What's up everybody, my name is Cap the Everyday Gamer and welcome back to Minecraft. Had a few improvements to my little house area here I wanted to show you. I did do some piston related work and I'll show you that in a minute, but first, while it's daylight, I wanted to finish a project I had started and changed a couple times. Somebody had mentioned the idea of putting a waterfall in, so I did, built a nice little waterfall, turns into a pool, and then I thought, hey, some backlighting would be cool. So I turned off the waterfall, did some backlighting, checked it out, and then I had an idea for something else that might be kind of cool. Thought I would try it while I was talking to you guys. Something I'm going to try and do in a near future video or whatever is I am going to try and check out the Ether mod. I know quite a few people have recommended it, and honestly I just keep forgetting about it. That's the main reason why I haven't done it yet. So, yes, I will eventually check it out as soon as I can actually remember to look into it, download it, install it, and I'll do a video or two over it, and we'll just see how it goes. I don't know if I want to do it as part of this World Play series, or if I want to do an entirely new video. I have no idea yet. Guess I'll check it out and see what it looks like first, and if I like it, then I'll just see where it goes from there. Alright, I'm going to do a little decorative lighting down here so that it'll be under the water. I may end up having to work around it a little bit. Let's see, we'll do this. Alright, I'm going to have to do... whoops, let's try that again. Okay, I'm not worried about that stand down there, so it's okay. So anyway, I appreciate all the suggestions so far, and I'll take into account what I can. Okay, let's head upstairs and finish off the waterfall so we can see what it looks like. And then I'll head back inside and show you guys what I did with my small little piston project. Made me a little water pool here, just so I don't have to keep going back downstairs to get water. Dug out just one little small lip here, the width of the pool I wanted to make, just so you know it won't flow out in the wrong direction, I guess is the way to do it. It's easier just to go with one bucket back and forth. Okay, now that we got that done, let's head back down and see what it looks like. Ooh, almost missed. Awesome. And I'm hoping at night and stuff that'll show up pretty cool, so you can see the torches in the background, the torches underneath, nice and lit up. Eventually what I might do is just break up all the glass and the torches and put like lava underneath there, because that makes kind of a cool back glow. So that's pretty sweet. Can't really do a whole lot with it, more just aesthetics than anything. I had to add a little lip out here right above the corner, because for some reason every time I would jump back into the world, it would spawn in a spider right above my house. Oops. Put my bucket in here, glass in here. I'll keep a bucket with me. It kept spawning in a spider, and he'd drop in upstairs, and as soon as I started up the round, I'd hear that hissing sound. I was like, where the hell is this spider at? I can't find him anywhere. So eventually I figured out he was spawning in at the very, very top and then dropping down. And he was wandering around here. And he'd come over and try and attack me. So every day it was having to clean spiders out of the attic, basically. So I just added a little lip here, and we're good to go now. Okay, I'll show you what I did downstairs with the pistons. I didn't do anything else with the cave system down there. I haven't even really been down there since last time. But per you guys' recommendations, I did add a little secret portal here. Secret passage, just not really a portal. This I'm going to turn into kind of my main junction. Eventually I'm going to make this tunnel go out and towards that other cave system over there. And for now what I did was what I had mentioned in one of the earlier videos here, and I dug out a tunnel all the way to the water to have sort of a a boathouse kind of thing. I missed this earlier. For now we'll just put some dirt there. I'll clean it back up later. But anyway, we'll keep on going. So I made kind of a boathouse sort of thing, more or less just underwater right now. But anyway, I dug it up until I got the water, and then I dug underneath it, broke it open, so now that the ocean naturally flows in, I have my little pond here. And what I've been doing is some fishing. I'll show you. Doing it in flowing water is a little bit of a challenge because it doesn't always want to float, and it won't catch a fish if it's not floating. There it goes. So now that it's actually floating, I have a chance of catching a fish. So you can see I caught a couple, and more or less just kind of a good place to get some additional food sources other than just pork, and yay, caught another fish. That makes 3. So this is what I've been doing with this. I think eventually I'm going to do is break this down very slowly and with a little bit of strategy and change it into glass so that I can see through it. Right now, if I swim against the current, it's going to be hard to see for a minute, but you'll see what I'm talking about. I can pop out right above it. You can see that's the direction of my cave system, and at night you can kind of see it lit up down there. It's pretty cool, and so I can just swim back down, follow the flow of the water, and it takes me right back to my cave. Not really good as far as a boathouse goes, because I don't think I could get a boat out that direction, but you understand. Okay, several people have mentioned the idea, the idea of making one of those automated piston staircases, and I don't know about that one. I don't know. That's a lot of redstone and piston usage this early into my world, since I just kind of started finding redstone, just to basically save me the trouble of climbing a ladder. So I don't know if I'll do that one yet. Maybe when I get further into that cave system over here and get some more resources. But as of right now, I think I'm going to keep it as just a ladder. Something I've got to do, and I haven't done it yet, is I need to put a switch in down at the bottom and wire in some redstone to activate these two. And the main reason why is because if I have it open and I go downstairs and then I turn the game off, I come back and it's closed. I can't get back up. I have to swim out and walk around. Anyway, just going to show how this works real quick. Got the switch here, activates the redstone here, goes over, and I got 2 sticky pistons with some wood blocks on them. And that's how that works. Pretty simple. Definitely nothing dramatic there. Go fix it so it looks better again. So in case people are wanting to know how to do that, that's how you do it, and it's pretty simple. But like I said, I need to add a switch down there, because every time I go down, and if I save it while I'm fishing and then close it out, every time I start the game back up, I can't climb back up the ladder because it's closed. That's a bit annoying. I need to cook all this iron. I'm starting to get a little bit low on some of my tools. That tunnel down there took a few tools just to dig out. So, something else I did per y'all's recommendations, I cleaned up this area, extended the incinerator by 1 block so it actually looks better, and then I finished it off with stone. And for those, somebody was asking what an incinerator is used for. Use it just to get rid of stuff. I mean, eventually after digging you end up with a lot of crap, so you just throw your blocks in there and it burns them up, they're gone, instead of, you know, have them floating around and then you accidentally pick them back up again like that. So that's what that's used for. That's really about all I've done since the last video here. I'm still looking for you guys' feedback on... I'm thinking about doing, somebody said, a panic room. You know, I can dig in... Let's see, we'll dig in this way, just a... sort of kind of like a hidden room, I guess, this way. I hope I don't dig outside on accident. Anyway, have sort of a little hidden chamber here, and then I can have it walled off, and... you know, a hidden little piston. Maybe I can put a button on the roof, or I don't know, do something, I guess, and then put all my chest and stuff in there. I guess that's more or less just for looks and whatever, but I might be willing to do that if you guys want me to. Just tell me exactly what do you want me to do with this wall. Up for suggestions. I think in the next video I'm going to try and head down to this cave system here, because I need to find some more resources. Also, something I'm going to do down here in this area is eventually I'm going to make this into sort of my hub train station thing. I'm going to have a track going that way, and I'll have a track going this way, so all I have to do is just jump with my minecart and zip on down to where I'm going. I have quite a bit of resources to make track now, but I don't have enough gold to make powered track, so I don't want to go through and start laying all this track and then not be able to finish it. So I need to find some more gold so I can make the powered tracks, and that way it's an automated ride, and I don't have to keep going, jump out and jump back in, because then it's just kind of a waste of time. It's getting dark. Oh, and I did remove the pressure plate from outside per you guys' recommendation so that the mobs can't open the door and help themselves. So that's what I've got so far. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying it. It's kind of cool. You can see the waterfall right here. I thought that was kind of a nice little touch. I'll wait just a minute until it's nice and dark and stuff, and then I'll go out in front and see how well you can see the torches through the water, light it up and stuff. Might be kind of cool. Alright, it's getting dark. We'll head downstairs, and then after that I'm gonna wrap up the video this time and call it a night. I need to find another dog to replace Lynx. Okay. Yeah, that does light it up pretty well. That's pretty cool. I could probably do some fishing here too, but you know, I'm gonna use my boathouse down there as the official fishing spot. So right now it's just kind of an aesthetic wading pool for me to splash around in case I catch fire and run out here and save my life. Alright, let's head back inside. And I'm going to wrap this up. Leave your feedback and stuff below so I can continue on our little building project. I appreciate all the feedback again so far, I really do. And I read every single comment if y'all send me a message, and I try to respond to all the ones that need a response, of course. So if you leave a comment, I will read it. Whether I respond or not just kind of varies from day to day, but I will actually see it. So keep them coming. I appreciate your guys' time, and I will talk to you later.